Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. How is everyone doing? Happy Tuesday. What's going on, Ron, Hassan, Sax? What is up? Can you guys hear me? Is anybody here? Hey, Ari, what's going on? Raiden, what is up? Hello, hello. Marilyn, what's up? Cornholio, what's going on? I don't know. I don't know. You know what, guys? If there's ever an issue with the stream, the answer is I did something stupid. And let's just move past it. I don't know what it is that I did, but I obviously did something. Anyway, let's get started. So how is everyone doing? It's unknown what I did, Sax. Absolutely. Now, if I can remember how to use the controls. What's going on, Behemoth? You two like the unknown? The unknown is fascinating. The unknown is full of mystery. The unknown is full of possibilities. All right, what am I doing? What am I doing? What's going on, Decidueye? Yeah, congratulations, Hassan. That's awesome. We want the unknown to be blue. That's right. Just watched the Puss in Boots movie. It was nice. Cool. I didn't see the first one. Please don't miss the shiny again. Thank you, Zen. I do have the sounds on the Switch turned on for me now, so hopefully that won't happen again. Yeah, last time we did a Arceus stream was 10 months ago, and I missed an unknown. What did I catch? Oh Lord, hope I got rid of those. Big Cheese, what's going on? Timid female Eevee, very nice Sax. Congratulations. Play Mario Odyssey at the start because you like replaying games near the end of Sand Kingdom, I think. Awesome. I love Mario Odyssey. And trade to Emerald to get Espeon. Ooh, I like that. Alright, sound good, Cheese. I'll be here. Alright, it's gonna take me a couple minutes to get back into the group here. So as you can see, we got 11 unknown that we have to find. Have the other 17. You're gonna have Dunsparce and Fire Ray just because there's a spot with only them spawning. That's awesome, Sax. And from what you said, those will be guaranteed to be 3 segments, right? Or like if it's hardy or something like that. If you get a hardy one, it's guaranteed to be 3 segments. Is that right? You're in your closet. What are you doing in there, James? You know what? Yeah, we'll throw on a light goal. Why not? Why not? It's been a while since we've done a light goal. You guys just have to let me know if we hit it. Gonna do some more Solgaleo hunting? Sounds good. Evie Lynn, hello. How are you, my dear? Try to stop me, but once I get the right herb, you're hunting the 3 segment worm. Good luck on that, Marilyn. Casual Odyssey, that's the best way to Odyssey is casually. I know my good friend Zeg Games just finished doing a blind playthrough of Mario Odyssey a couple weeks ago. That was so much fun to watch. Film, what's going on, buddy? Waiting for the fiance for dinner, and then we'll be on to play What? Who knows? 50 games to choose from. That's a lot of games. Chem Nation, what is going on, Chem? Happy Tuesday to you. Sorry I couldn't make it to the stream today. I'm assuming you caught all the shinies. Right now, character space, I understand that film. Gnarly Thor, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Catch 2 Axew, and I get an Axew and 5 Bagon. Oh my gosh. That is a lot of Bagon. You're to the underground temple. One problem though, you're in 1 health. Uh-oh, good lucky. So I got my Continental Vivian last night, courtesy of our good friend Mino. And today I'm working on the Marine Vivian from someone that I met out of... Where were they? Somewhere that has a Marine pattern. I'm gonna buy the new Spider-Man game when it comes out. When is that game coming out? Does that have a release date yet? We got the Meadow pattern today. Nice, Cam. That's a good one. That's a good one. I have Archipelago ready to go tomorrow, and then that's it. That's all the ones I currently have access to. There's 6 others I need, and I just dropped a few more invites about an hour ago on this website I found. So hopefully, at least a couple of those people will friend me. Because I still need the same ones basically everybody needs. I need, oh, something shined. What was it? We got our first shiny of the day. What was it? There we go. In honor of Chem Nation, another blue Psyduck. Let's go ahead and catch this thing. There we go. There we go. Shedinja Boy raid. What's going on, Sammy? How are ya? What was that? So that was like 10 minutes into the stream, basically. That's good news for me for Saturday. Yeah, we did get a shiny Psyduck the last time we did this 10 months ago as well. But welcome on in. What's going on, Sammy? What's going on, Shedinja Boy? What's going on, Mike? How you guys doing? Do you love the unknowns on the side, Evie? Thank you, thank you. I like that layout. I thought, I did that like 10 months ago. So I'm a little happy about that. It does look pretty good. But Shedinja Boy, how was your stream? What'd you have going on today? And Mike, you already dropped it once, buddy. You don't need to keep dropping it. Mods are gonna get angry. See you, Mike. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, Evelyn, don't feel bad for just noticing now. This is literally, when I said 10 months ago is the last time we did this stream. So this is actually only the second time we've done this hunt live on the internet, on the YouTube. And yeah, I am making I am using the thumbnail that Lo made me. Good old Dlo153. Good friend of the channel. I love how you're just doing some relaxing shiny hunting. You're trying your best not to die to mummies and Goombas. You know what? Try not to die to mummies and Goombas. It can be pretty stressful. But yeah, Shedinja Boy, how was the stream? What'd you guys have going on? Oh, good lucky. Incredibox mod reviews. You went over the mods Two Faces, Mechanic, Bonfire, and Travis. Travis is a great name for a mod. Heck, we'll go ahead and check the we'll check that. We'll do a flyover on the Bonsai. Why not? Nope. Six-star Susamungus Raid Terra is Steel. If I join Give Your Pokemon Chesto Berry, Maryland's doing a Among Us raid, which would be amazing for me to join. I wish I could join that. If you guys want to join that raid, links there in the chat. Yeah, he's just trying to protect his stuff. He's just trying to protect his stuff, and people are giving him a hard time. Travis, what's your favorite mod of the four? Really? That's funny. Yeah, free time. Seriously recommend checking anything Incredibox related. The community of that game can make some amazing stuff. I will have to check that out. Thank you. Traveling a bit north of Heftyville, it's quite snowy there. You can also change up your background music too. Okay. Alright, last call for Maryland's Among Us raid. Good chance of getting some Herba. It's copyright free, that's good. So the scary part about this hunt for me is even if we find a shiny unknown, chances are it's going to be a duplicate. Not sure there'll be an ancient race this month. Okay. Yeah, just keep me posted, Zen. And how you doing, buddy? Feel like it's been a little bit since I've talked to you. You doing all right? When you do Incredibox reviews, you always get new people. That's cool. Yeah, you guys haven't done a mod race here yet. But I know, Film, you guys did one over at Zed Games, didn't you? You been all right? I'm glad to hear that. We're out there at this. Took your twin and entire year casually hunting the unknown to find all the shiny. Yeah, it's been almost a year since I've gotten a shiny unknown. So it's like it's no, it's not actually. I thought that was going to be one of the mass outbreaks. One with him and Crimson and one with Cold. The mods over there along with Zoro and his mods. That's awesome, Phil. Power of rolling to Mario Odyssey. It's a good game for rolling. If you like rolling, Mario Odyssey is the game for you. Cold was pretty fun to watch. Oh, did he live stream the race? That's cool. Do I ever play Mario Kart on stream? I have not. I do play Mario Kart, but I haven't done it on stream. I would say that the main reason I haven't done it on stream is that uh, the vast majority of my channel is Pokemon content. But the real reason is that I am terrible at Mario Kart, and I don't want everyone to see exactly how bad I am at it. But I did see that Razzie was doing some Mario Kart today with a bunch of cool people. Tristan, what's going on? Welcome back. Thanks for flexing that 2-month member hype in the chat for Tristan, please. I can't talk today. I should write fart with the unknown letters. Thank you, Twilight. That's a fantastic idea. It's a great game to lose friends on. Exactly. Yeah, thank you so much, Tristan, for renewing that membership. And what, Sarah? Oh my gosh, Sarah upgrade to the Polyrath tier? That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Sarah, you're a wild woman. Let's get some hype in the chat for Sarah. That's crazy. That's the highest tier there is. I was never expecting anyone to join that. I don't even remember what the perks are. Oh, we need more. We need more hype for Sarah than that. We need a lot more hype than that. Keep it coming. And hola, Sarah. How are you doing today? I should make a higher tier called Fart. Twilight, I don't want to steal your idea away from you for when you get memberships. There we go. That's the hype I want to see. I think Sarah, actually, I think one of the perks is you get to decide what we shiny hunt. We're gonna have to set that up sometime. Sorry you were a minute behind because upgrade. I was just saying all the wonderful things about you, and all the spam you're seeing in the chat right now is for you. Busy. What's going on? Good to see you. No, Sarah, I'd actually like to do that sometime. I think it's kind of fun. You and I will talk offline, well, off stream at least, at some point. One of the perks of being a Polyrath member is you do get to choose a hunt. So we'll have to figure that out. We love the Dunsparce, courtesy of our good friend Ari. If you guys didn't know, if you see all those beautiful member badges, all those colorful Polyworlds, those are all done by Sarah as well. Got an ability patch and 2 salty urban. Nice, Marilyn. That's a good one. Re-Ann, you legend. What's going on? What does gameplay with you mean? Is that one of the perks too? That means that off stream you and I will play something sometime. What we play is, for the most part, up to you. I guess it has to be something that I have access to. Rianne, the 8th gym leader of Galar. That's right. Hold on a second, guys. I just thought of something. I need to. There's probably one more thing I gotta fix with my boo-boo. Yeah, this one has to go away. Take forever. Okay, there we go. Now there is no record on the internet of me ever making a mistake with the stream today. I do have a PC. I do have a PC, Sarah. We should play chess someday. You're gonna kick my butt if we play chess. Do you have a good recipe sheet? The recipe for normal is indeed 1 chorizo and 2 salty. Oh, that's awesome. Using those bare minimum ingredient recipes. I hopefully will get into that at some point. How many other perks are there that you don't know about? Well, if you're interested in seeing what the perks are, just go to the membership tab on the channel, and you can check out all the different perks for the different levels of membership. And I appreciate that. Thank you for the Kirk lurks. It takes 2 because you only need a free Windows pass to play from Steam and an Origin launcher account. I've heard good things about It Takes 2. Yeah, we could probably do that. That'd be fun. And we'll just have to set up a day where you and I are both available. And of course, have to take that pesky time difference into account. But yeah, absolutely. Anne Marie, what's going on? Good to see you. Caught shiny Umbreon today in a moon ball, and it's got a sleepy time mark. Are you kidding me? That's amazing, Anne Marie. Good job. Only gives you 3 perks. For the Poliwag tier, right, Film? I think I think there's like an upgrade button or something. If you hit upgrade, like it won't actually upgrade you. It'll just give you your options. If you hit upgrade, I think it'll show you what the other 2 tiers are and what their perks are. Twilight, you are the first, so thank you very much. Alright, come on, Unown. Where are you? Blair, what's going on? Our good friend Totodile Tales. He's been streaming every day lately. I've been lurking in some of them while I'm working. Lurking while I'm working. How you doing, Blair? I don't know what to tell you then, Film. I can't really look right now. Sir Barnabas, good to see you. Free every Saturday night for sure. Slide in your DMs tomorrow, whatever. Yeah, sounds good, Sarah. We'll figure it out. Can we please get a Totodile Tales link in the chat? Yeah, I know there's a way, Film. I just don't know exactly where to do it. But that's not an issue. Like, that's not something that would be a responsibility of the channel. I mean, that's like an actual YouTube thing. I just can't remember exactly where the option is. I should know that there's a photo of half your face photoshopped into a background of toilets. I appreciate you letting me know that, Twilight. Thank you so much. You're all right. Woke up feeling mess. I just chilled in bed all morning. Just got up now. Need to make some food and consider streaming. Dude, you are a madman. I love it. I love how you've taken your current situation and turned it into a positive. I think that's fantastic. I love this whole streaming every day until I get a job thing. It's amazing. Wait, what's 3,192 or 3,412? I can't even talk. And it is Pi Day. Happy Pi Day, everybody. Oops. Three point, excuse me, 3.14159, and then a whole bunch of other numbers. Are you gonna eat some of the food recipes in Breath of the Wild? I've never even considered that, Zen. I'm not sure where I would get half the ingredients. Slept all day today. You'll probably go back to it because it's 11:34 your time. Yeah, get some sleep. Sometimes we just need to sleep a lot. Sometimes our body needs that rest. Shiny Ditto, what's going on? Please! Family's making chicken pie with asparagus and raw carrots, and apple pie for dessert. I think that sounds like a delicious meal. I could definitely go for that. When you get all of them, I could spell out sub. I could. I could. Yeah, I need that. I need that U, don't I? Good night, Sarah. Thank you for coming in. Seriously, seriously. Let's talk later this week. We got some things to do now. You haven't even opened PLA in forever. This is my first time in quite a while myself, and I got to get used to it again because I will be in here on Saturday. Yeah, I could definitely go for a chicken pot pie, Airy. Still such a great game. It is. It is. I will. My feelings on Arceus, amazing game. I had an absolute blast playing it. Um, Definitely top tier Pokemon game. Unfortunately for me, it just did not have the replayability factor that a lot of the other Pokemon games have. I absolutely love this game. I enjoyed all the time I spent in it, but it's not a game that I really feel like I would go back to, like replay. You know what I mean? Yeah, agreed, Blair. Agreed. What's funny is like I'm finding myself right now trying to do Scarlet Violet inputs, and when I play Scarlet and Violet, I still sometimes find myself trying to do Arceus inputs. I have a habit of looking at every Pokemon for shinies for getting it out the noise. You know what? It is kind of a little bit of a breath of fresh air going back to this after playing Scarlet and Violet. Know that I don't have to be like on top of it. Like I can, as long as I keep my ears open and my eyes open, I don't have to be checking everything. That is a nice little feature. I'm not saying I would want the sound and the animation in Scarlet Violet, but I'm not gonna lie, it is nice to have that little handicap for the night. Cam Nation's still here. Oh my goodness. The soap fell into the sink. What are you gonna do about it, Twilight? What you gonna do? The Need Box, the Unknowns are having a dance party. They are. They are digging the music. Played Elden Green after Elden Green. What is Elden Green? You played Elden Ring after playing Arceus for months. So difficult going back and forth. I can't even imagine. I'm interested in Elden Ring. I've watched some live streams of people playing it, and it looks like a lot of fun. Um, but I mean, there's so many incredible games out there that I just don't know when I'm ever gonna have time to play. That's one thing about streaming that I never thought of beforehand. Is at least for me, it ends up really limiting my non-streaming video game playing time, or at least what I play. Because even when I'm not streaming, I feel like I'm kind of like setting up for stuff. Dang Haxorus just kicked your butt. Spy Star, probably because the only two fairy types you had were Azumarill and Fluttermane. Was it a huge power Azumarill? And was it a Dragon Terra type? The main thing in Elden Ring is dodge roll. Most of your battles are just dodging attacks. When the control is different button than Arceus. You died so much, I could see that. Twilight, don't cry. Don't cry. Void, what's going on? Good to see you. You gotta finish up PLA, but it's too grindy for you. Hey, look at that. That's an Alpha Cricketune. I'm not sure if I have an Alpha Cricketune. Chubby Eevee, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, I want to check to see if I have an Alpha Cricketune. Right. Oh, I probably do. There's like a static one, isn't there? Oh, look at this organized boxes. I forgot how wonderfully organized I have these boxes. Okay, I do have a Cricketune. There's still a lot of alphas I don't have. And there's my alphabet. Shinies. And then my shiny unknowns. And then my two shiny alphas. I have two Shalfas. I know everyone is jealous of my Shalfa Carnivine. Yeah, of course I remember you, Chubby Eevee. And yeah, I do have all the Rotoms. The forms and then the regular. Those were a pain in the butt to find. And you know what? I did enough mass outbreaks for Rotom to get all, what, 6 or 7 Rotom? Not once did I ever see an Alpha Rotom. And I don't mean a Shalfa, I mean an Alpha. I did that many mass outbreaks, never saw an Alpha. Do you like the PC better than Arceus? It is nice. The Carnivine's probably rarer than Arceus. I have a feeling you're being a little sarcastic there, Chubby Eevee, and I love it because yeah, I was like, come on, seriously, I have 2 Shalfas and one of them is a Carnivine. Was the Roserade Girl? I'm not sure. Do I have a shiny Alpha Unknown? I don't. I don't. I have all the unknowns. I have all the alpha unknowns. I have 17 of the 28 shiny unknowns, but no Shalfas. Yeah, I love the fact that you can see the shiny as a shiny in the boxes. I don't know why that isn't a regular thing now. I don't know why that. Like, there were a few things. Like, there was a couple things like they had in Arceus that they didn't put in Scarlet and Violet that I'm okay with. I'm okay that there's no sparkly sound. I'm okay that there's no sparkly animation. But one of the things that they didn't include that I'm just honestly mystified by is being able to see the shinies as shinies on the PC. I thought that was such a nice, simple little feature. I'm not sure why they didn't include it. Yeah, Mass Select released that too. That would have been nice to keep. We have the exact same progress in the game. No way. Taking a break from college work, my hunt alongside doing PLA experiment. That's awesome. You miss your sound sax? I'm surprised you haven't found a way to add the sound in. You've been slacking. Guys, remember that huge weasel quest in this game is like one of your last quests. You almost beat the game by the time you found a wild weasel big enough. You completely forgot about Alpha Weasel. You know what, Ari? I remember that quest. I did get it done fairly early, but you know what? I never freaking thought about using an Alpha. That never even occurred to me, Ari. Don't forget to pick up little Billy's briefcase. You know what? Bump them. They lost their briefcase. They don't deserve it. You showed them like 30 Weasel. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the way that Scarlet and Violet handles mods is a pain. You'd think with a game that bugged, it would be easy to mod it. Bump Billy. Said bump. Yeah, Marilyn, I don't know if you meant it to sound that way. I'm going to assume you did it, but that did kind of sound like you were insulting Ari. And I don't like that. You have an Arcanine Outbreak and Violet. Nice, Anne-Marie. Yeah, I think it just kind of came off wrong, but I appreciate you clarifying that. Shields up for Ari. Don't mess with Ari. Evie Lynn donating $5. Can we get some hype in the chat for Evie Lynn, you legend? Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think it was that quick. I think what I'm thinking of is once I got like towards the end of the game and I started focusing on the side missions. I think then I did it fairly quickly because I just caught a whole bunch of weasel because at that point it was easy to do that. Hey, where's my alert box? Oh, there we go. Let's do that again. Well, that's gotta be bigger. That's gotta be way bigger. There we go. Thanks again, Evie Lynn. Got your charm, your big girl neck, can handle the Dunsparce? Nice. He's here gonna lurk. Sounds good, experiment. Yeah, you're crazy within 10 checks. Hopefully you'll get it within 10 checks. I mean, theoretically, there's like a, what, like an 8.7, 8.9% chance you'll get it within the first 10 checks. What is going on with these unknowns? So what's everyone else doing on this terrific Tuesday? Lobo Gaming, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, Tuesday's kind of become a hodgepodge day for the channel. I haven't really decided exactly what we're going to be doing on Tuesdays, and this was an option uh, that I threw it last week that didn't win. But shout out to Ron G. Ron G's been wanting to see this hunt again for a long time, and I promised him that we would do it this week. Brooke, hello. How are you? Hope you're having an amazing day. Ari or Sax, can you check the announcements in the Discord and see if I think I have a feeling I deleted the wrong announcement. If the announcement in if the if the post in the announcements is linking to the wrong stream, can you please delete that one? Just finished your workout? Nice. I'm so proud of you, Brooke. You are really going after it with this workout stuff. I wish I had your motivation and your determination. Anytime, Ron. You're gonna try the Chem sandwich? It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. Like I said in the video, it's not something like I would go out of my way to be like, ooh, that's what I'm in the mood for. That's what I'm gonna make right now. I need it. But if I went over to Kem's house and I was hanging out with him and Mrs. Nation and the Baby Nations, and they said, "Oh, Hefty, thank you for coming by. Would you like to have a peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwich?" I'd say, "Yeah, okay." Um, I don't know, Ari. No, let's not do that. I feel bad that I've already pinged the Discord twice for this stream. I don't want to ping them a third time. Just make sure the bad link isn't there. Thank you, though. Thank you. I don't know if I overthink that or not. I get really. You would never offer that sandwich to anyone. It's delicious, but you know how horrible it sounds. I think you would. I think you would offer it to friends. Maybe I'm just being presumptuous, assuming I'm a friend, but I think you would. If you had company over, you're like, hey, would you like some soup and a sandwich? I'd say yes. But yeah, anyway, I don't know if I like just overthink it, but I get really self-conscious about pinging the Discord too much. I know as someone that's in a lot of Discord servers, sometimes it can get a little annoying when the same server pings like multiple times a day. Hey, try this. Well, if I were to make it again, though, I would put less peanut butter on it because I put a lot of mayonnaise on there. I don't know if you could tell in the video, but like there was a solid sheet of mayonnaise. And the first couple bites, all I could taste was peanut butter. I mean, I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be, but it wasn't until like the third bite I tasted some of the mayo. You had the perfect balance. See, Ari, I should have just had you come over and make me a sandwich. Gross sandwich is gross. Maybe you were using the wrong ingredients, Big Cheese. You were probably using some of that Miracle Whip stuff. And you were probably using chunky peanut butter. And you probably did it on pumpernickel bread. Did you find any eggs after the sandwich? I didn't find any eggs, but I did find a shiny afterwards. I did find a shiny Elegant. I think it was Elegant. I found a shiny Elegant Vivian. What's the cursed peanut butter, Airy? I don't want to say what peanut butter I used until you tell me which peanut butter is cursed. Miracle scam's not allowed in the South. That's true. That's a very good point. Is that Razzie? Is that my friend Razlin? What's going on, buddy? It was the housewarming gift? Wait, what? Hold on, hold on. My brain is working slowly. Oh my god. I'm trying to remember the reference. Oh. Airy, I think it was. I think it was. I completely forgot about that, Airy. And when I was making the sandwich, I was even thinking, what? I never buy this brand. Why did I buy this brand? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Now, peanut butter isn't cursed. This particular jar of peanut butter is cursed. Oh my god. I'm trying to remember the specifics. Ooh, we got an outbreak actually. Where are my children? Run away. Herring? Ugh. I use white toasted bread with Jif and Hellman's. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, white toasted bread with GIF and Hellman's, because when you bring out Hellman's, you bring out the best. That is true. Toasted medium's a little crisp enough to see the white. Yes. There's my intake. Oh, that's a good suggestion, Brooke. Whoops. I typically use butter, but yeah, mayo is really good too. Look at this. See who the original partner is? That's my shiny Abra with the greeny beanie OT. That's never going anywhere. Daylight, what's going on? Good to see you. Yeah, I will never get rid of that Abra. I don't even think I'm ever going to evolve it. That was it was last oh gosh, I'm not sure if Kim would remember this. I want to say it was like last April. Last April, Kim did oh, you know what? I think it might have been for his 3-year anniversary stream. He did a Legends Arceus stream where he gave away a ton of shinies. And I jumped in there too to get rid of a whole bunch of my extra shinies too. And Tiff, Greeny Beanie, was desperately seeking out. Well, I shouldn't say she was desperately seeking out. She heard that I had a shiny Munchlax, and she freaked out. And she's like, "Oh my gosh, I've been trying to get a shiny Munchlax for months." And I said, "Tiff, it's all yours." And she gave me a shiny Abra in return. Speaking of time zones, guys, I am now bowing out of this time zone debate. I had a DM conversation with Shinies this morning after his stream, and he convinced me. I'm on his side. I'm on his side. I'm waiting for the shirt to come in the mail. I am supporting his petition. He figured out how to deal with the firework conundrum, and I was like, well, if you got that figured out, yeah, I'll back you. Yeah, the tirade from this morning. You got the shiny Arcanine. Congratulations, Marie. That's awesome. Or Anne Marie. I don't know why I said Marie. Congratulations. That is true, Brooke. That did happen. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was in Razzy's stream earlier. In Razzy's Mario Kart stream earlier. Shiny shows up and Twilight says, I think it was Twilight. It was either Twilight or Zen. Both of whom are mods for Razzie. Said, Shinies, I have to unhide 60% of your messages. And I just thought that was hilarious. That is so Shinies. Yeah, was she Twilight? I thought so. Where are these shiny unknown? We're going to get a shiny unknown with 5 minutes left on stream, and it's going to be a dupe. YouTube is trying to shield us. YouTube is Skynet. Yes, absolutely. Amber, what's going on, Amber? How you doing? Good job at Mario Kart today. You were doing very good. Very well, or very well. You were doing very well. You were doing very well. Gonna have to go. You'll be back in a bit. All right, Marilyn. Thank you for being here. See you in a bit. You're put on friend probation for the skating. Why would I be mad at you, Cheeks? Are you talking about your video? I said straight up in the comments, I'm not mad, just get it fixed. Whoa, get out of here. Larry says things are good. Mario Kart is good. My job is done here. Evie Lynn, thank you for another $5. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's get some more hype in here for Evie Lynn. Oh, that's not even what you were talking about? That's not what you were talking about, Cheese? Then I have no idea why I would be mad at you. I mean, I can be mad at you if you want me to. Lunchtime mark on the Arcanine. Nice, Anne Marie. That's awesome. I don't know why I keep wanting to call you Marie tonight. Never have before, in just this stream, I want to say Marie. I think it was because I was watching some people watching Breaking Bad today. That's right. That's me at cheese right there. That's my face. I mean, Anne Marie has been a regular here forever. I've never had this issue until today. Daylight, thank you for the Kirk Lurks. I was watching people watch Breaking Bad. Yes, yes. When I say it like that, it sounds stupid. But it's a huge part of the YouTube is reaction videos. But when I do phrase it like that, it sounds kind of creepy. What sandwich am I using for this hunt? Peanut butter and mayo. What kind of a question is that? Check the settings. You've deleted the app reinstalled. That's weird. That's weird that you're not getting the notifications. Maybe YouTube just doesn't like me. Maybe it just doesn't feel that it's worth you knowing that I commented. You know, I had a weird thing happen with my YouTube Studio app a couple weeks ago, and I haven't mentioned this. And if you're one of these people, I apologize, and I hope you'll understand why this happened. So, my YouTube Studio app, whenever I open it, at the very bottom of the main page, it says if there's any new comments I haven't responded to. And so, whenever I see new comments, I go over there and I respond to them. Probably about once a month, I will go through the held comments and see if there's any that aren't spam, and I will unhide those. And it's been like that for about a year now, over a year now. So out of the blue, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, I get in there and I have like 12 new comments. And I'm like, whoa, 12 new comments in one day. That's actually pretty good for me. And I look at the comments, and it's from people commenting on videos that were like 8, 9 months old, 5 months old. And I'm like, okay, it's a little weird. They're commenting on now, but that's cool. That's cool. A little bit of engagement. And it wasn't they were commenting on videos that were 5 or 8 months old. The comments were 5 or 8 months old. I don't know what happened, but there's like a dozen comments that YouTube decided not to tell me about until 2 weeks ago. And at that point, I'm like, do I heart the comment and respond to it now after 5, 8, 9 months? Is that going to make me look like an idiot? I don't know what to do. So they're just still sitting there, unreplied to. I don't know what to do. Kirby Verby, what's going on? And Game Gaming, what is going on, my friend? Good to see you. I just feel like if I respond to the comments now, it's going to be like, hi, thanks for the comment. I'm sorry it took me 6 months to respond to this, but YouTube didn't let me know until just now that you left a comment. And they're going to be like, what video even is this? I watched this 6 months ago. I don't even know what this is. Game Gaming, how are you? What are you up to today? Are you having a terrific Tuesday? Can we please get a Gumme Gaming link in the chat? One of our new friends. Evie Lynn, what are you doing? Another $5 dono. Shoot, Ari, quick, get behind the shield. YouTube shield. And the one that hurt the worst, when I was looking at the unreplied comments that just randomly popped up, the one that hurt the worst was OscarTron put a comment on the stream where I hatched the shiny Dreepy. Which is like, if you don't know, is like the most embarrassing moment of my streaming career was that stream. And OscarTron left a comment on it that's been sitting there unacknowledged for 5 months. I felt so bad. Posted a comment on a video years ago and it had 0 comments and still got nothing. Really? Posted a comment on a video years ago, it had 0 comments and still got nothing. That's strange. Everybody does love Eevee Lynn. It's like required. I Hate Twilight was a good clip. That was a super delayed alert. Your cat just went Marah! Marah! That's a strange noise. Oh, Ari, thank you for dropping the merch link. We do have merch now. If you're looking for merch, there it is. And I know the merch is getting delivered now. I know I got my mug. I know Busy Cross got her mug. Zen got his mug. I'm hoping to get my shirt and my hat here pretty soon. You also just went Marah. Fernando, I'm proud of you too. I'm proud of you every day, Fernando. You forgot half the people from this chat. Well, it has been a little while since you've been here, Kirby Burby. Your mug, and there it is. Nice. I like how all the pictures I've seen of the mugs that people have gotten so far have all been different colors. I think that's really cool. And they all seem to look pretty good. Alright, where is this? Where is this Unown? We already got our prerequisite shiny Psyduck. Pink mug came in the mail recently. By that I mean it arrived at your cousin's house who handles your mail for you. That's really nice that your cousin does that. I know your cousin does that a lot for you. That's a good relationship right there. All right, we have an outbreak. All right, run away, children, run away. She's nice. You appreciate her like crazy. That's awesome. It's nice to have good family. Lurking while you're at the gym. Awesome, Fernando. Get that workout going. Yeah, Pikachu mug and it broke after a day. Oh no, that's terrible. I'm sorry. Alright, no shinies there. Did we hit the light goal? Did we already hit the light goal? Can someone confirm that? I mean, I don't know why I'm asking. Mary would never lie to me. Thank you guys so much. Lightning Thunder is going crazy here. If you leave suddenly, power's out. Alright, be safe, Ari. I'm doing well, Mary. How you doing? Your birthday is in 3 weeks? That's awesome. Do you have anything exciting planned? Why are you lagging? I don't have anything on my end. Does anybody else have any lag on their end? Got done with bath time routine and no lag? Okay, good. It's your dang microwave. I hate it when my microwave causes lags. Can get Pokemon Violet and play that? Hey, what do you mean not really? That sounds awesome. That sounds like an amazing birthday. All right, so mods. You've been keeping track of the number of unknown I've seen, right? How many unknown have I seen so far this stream? Gonna watch the Mario movie 2 days later. I'm looking forward to that. I think it's gonna be really good. Just based off of the trailers, it's just incredible how many aspects of the Mario franchise, Mario fandom, they've included in one movie. More than two, more than three. All right, so probably like four. Okay, at least 3.14. Nice, Harry. Brooke just straight up said she has not been counting. I'm a little disappointed. More than three, less than 200. All right, so we're probably under odds. I do appreciate the honesty, Brooke. When you enter the map, you can hit X to fast travel, press A to go to the base camp. You know what? Thank you. I completely forgot about that. I completely forgot about that, Servanus. You've been counting, you just can't pass six. Well, Twilight, I appreciate you trying your best. That's what I like to see is attempts at trying to do things, and even if you fail, the fact that you tried always means a lot to me. Why the heck did that get blocked? YouTube makes no sense to me sometimes. Oh my gosh, look how quick. It is weird about emojis, and it's like, okay, well then, why do you have the emojis, YouTube? You can't have it both ways. You can't give us 4 million emojis and then freak out if people put an emoji in the chat. You're like a puppy if puppies were massive nerds. Yes, yes. 2005 to 2015 were the best years for YouTube. Those were good years. Your microwave's at it again. Oh my gosh, that dang microwave. Oh my gosh, so much quicker. So much quicker. That's going to add up to like at least another, I'd say 5 to 10 checks throughout the stream, which sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but I'm not. That's actually really nice. Kirby, are you not watching this on a microwave? I think all of us are watching on microwave, and I'm actually streaming from the microwave. You're sitting here tick-tacking in chat, and you didn't realize you closed in 3 minutes. Well, isn't that a good thing? Lasagna. Oh man, I could go over some lasagna right now. You're watching on a fridge. Nice. I hope to be a fridge watcher at some point. That's the goal. Whoops. That's the dream. You brought your microwave to you. You know what, Fernando? I would believe that for you. I would believe that. You'd be heating up some delicious leftovers from last night while you're on the treadmill. You're trying to set a membership milestone. You use that and said edit the message and try again. Yeah, that's stupid. I had to edit a message like 3 times the other day, and I think it was because of I think like it took me 3 tries to realize that it was because of the emote. It is, but you have to initiate shutdown protocol Gouda. I love your protocol names. Gotta get back to work. All right, Experiment. Thank you for hanging out. Always good to see you. Shout out to Microwaves. Trevor, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. You're gonna hunt for the Alpha Pachirisu? That's a good one. Code Bree? Oh no, no one wants Code Bree. You heard Gouda. Twilight, I'm not sure if that's referencing a previous message or if it's just random. But in either case, congratulations. Um, you've won the message of the stream. Just got home with pizza and your dog wants it. Nice. Pizza and a dog. That's a night right there. You want to get all the little alpha shiny, little alpha shiny like Cyndaquil, for example. That'd be really cool. I mean, I would not turn down the alpha. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going on my way to hunt for them, but if I see a shalfa, I'm definitely going to catch it. Closing time was always stressful because the thing that took the longest was the shift manager came to the cash register, so we had to get them out early enough to close on time, but not too early, or else customers will be able to order and give us the money. Yes, that's the fun of the service or retail industry. Is just because the store closes at a certain time doesn't mean you're going to get out of there anywhere near that time. And then you're trying to politely hurry the customers that are still there at closing, and they're getting all angry that you're hurrying them. Yeah, getting the little guys big. I know our good friend I Am Ancient has Big Lup, his Shalfa Piplup. That thing is adorable because it's giant. It's such a giant baby. Oh yeah, Ari, that would be frustrating. Oh, I just got a Twilight. You were telling me about you found a picture of your head photoshopped amongst toilets. That's I would say that's strange, but it's you. So that's probably yeah, it's a Tuesday. You have no shame kicking folks out. I've never been able to be that guy. I wish I was. And this isn't any sort of like humble brag. Like one of my biggest issues is I'm not assertive enough because I'm terrified of someone not liking me or being mad at me. Because in my mind, for many years, if you were mad at me, that meant you didn't like me. Which I know to a lot of people, like you have no problem differentiating the two. In my mind, they were the same thing. If you were mad at me, you didn't like me. So I've always had an issue being assertive because I'm terrified of upsetting people. Because for some strange reason, even with strangers, I crave their approval and acceptance. But I have learned at the ripe old age of 37, 38 years old at the time, there is a big difference between being mad at someone and not liking someone. In fact, A lot of the times, the people we get maddest at are the ones that we love the most. Because we get frustrated and disappointed because we know that they can do better. We want them to do better. So just because someone is mad at me, that doesn't mean they don't like me. In fact, it probably means that they do like me. You can tell people to nicely take off. Yeah, that's something I'm still working on. Always tell yourself you can kick people out in those situations you can't. Yeah, I act all tough, and then when it comes to it, I'm like, nope, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Oh crap! I hit the wrong button. Oh, such a troll how hidden power works in this game. It's rare for you to get mad at someone you love. Is it really Twilight? Actually, at Twilight, I can't imagine you getting mad at anybody. I just can't see that. I'm sure it happens. I just can't imagine it. Oh my gosh, I'm throwing like a wimp. Your cousin, who you mentioned earlier, has pre-existing health issues. She got COVID. She used the time off to rip all the carpeting out of her house, and you got so mad at her for it because you liked the carpeting, or because you were mad that she was sick and she was doing that. Especially like um, dredging up all those dusts and bacteria and everything when she's suffering from a uh, illness involving the respiratory system. Stirring up all those decades of dirt and dander. Yes, yeah. Explain your childhood parental trauma so well. Aw, jeez. I did it again. I did it again, Barnabas. I don't know why I did it again. I apologize. Amy, Princess Pink, it has been a while. How are you doing? It's okay you forgave them? Yeah, of course it's okay. Twilight, I love you. Mel, what's going on? And Twy, it's not lost on me what that represents. Been sleeping a lot due to not having good mental health, thanks to a best friend of yours, Dex. I mean, I'm sorry to hear that, Amy. That's rough. I hope that perhaps hanging out in the chat tonight and just chilling with us uh, will be relaxing for you. And take that off your mind, or take your mind off that. That's the term. Oh my gosh, everyone's discords are like, I don't know what's been going on. It feels like, at least with the discords I'm in, it feels like someone like fed sugar to a whole bunch of people in discords because there's a lot of channels that have been having issues with discords the last couple days. People just acting the fool. Uh, Hey, not at all, Amy Princess Pink. Um, you know, everyone goes through rough patches in their life. The thing that we need to focus on is knowing that's just a rough patch. We don't have rough lives, we have rough days, maybe even a rough week, but it will pass. But in the meantime, hanging out here, relaxing, taking your mind off it, uh, it's always awesome. I did it again. What the heck is all the Discord pings? That's what I'm saying, Kim. That's what I'm saying. It's starting to get warm, once that starts having people lose their darn minds. That's true. Yeah, I guess I really shouldn't be talking about pings, given what happened earlier. Do your best to just recover from finding out the truth about them. So yeah. Just it's gonna take some time. Best thing you can do in the meantime is just find something else to take your mind off of it. What happened? I don't know. People just acting the fool. Couple different channels now I've seen. I keep wanting to up the counter, but there's no counter during the hunt. That's right. You got some good friends here, Amy. Thank you, Twilight. Right, come on, Unown. If we don't get any Unown tonight, I'm going to blame Ron G for this. Oh no, Ari is stinking up the chat. Galactic admin Ariana farts. It makes a sad, quiet sound. Everyone in the room turns to look at them in disgust and disappointment. There's always next time. Ari, I think your problem is you're not putting enough oomph behind it. Like you're not putting your all into it. Pretend like you're playing a trumpet but in reverse. That's true, Twilight. That's true. And Twilight, we really need to get you to a specialist. I mean, you're like a bird at this point. Eventually, all that pressure is going to build up and you're going to pop. Zorro, thank you for the Kirk lurks. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I saw you were streaming Infinite Fusion earlier. How was that going? You're back. You're going to finish a normal sparkling sandwich because you only got 10 minutes or so through the last one. Sounds good, Marilyn. Hope you saved before you made that sandwich so you can get those herba back. You're as pretty as a bird. This is true. Thanks. Run away. Run away. You always do. Good job, Marilyn. You had to put the kitty outside. No problem, experiment. Cam, I don't know if you're still lurking, but this morning it took me over an hour to get a Vivian outbreak. So yeah, I just had some incredible luck for like 4 days straight. Still train your shiny Cerula to level 100 to your 79 level Galad. Is it Galad or Galade? Is going to be handling this? Nice. Yeah, an hour. It took me like all of Shiny's stream to get the outbreak. Kitty's name is Charlotte. I love that name for a cat. That's a beautiful name. Is that named after a person? Is it yeah, like is it named after somebody like a family member or like maybe a character from a book or TV show or movie? After a spider, I had a feeling. I had a feeling, but I didn't want to assume that. Hank's adorable. Ariana. Ariana. After many years of precise and rigorous training, both physical and mental, Galactic Admin Ariana lets a mighty fart rip. For many generations, tales of this legendary fart will be told. Nice. Now that's how you do it. Maryland's not amused. Maryland does not appreciate all the stinks in the chat. Maryland's nose is getting a little. Maryland's nose is starting to cry. Twilight, seriously, like you're gonna pop. I feel like I want to stick a pin in you or something. Just let it out. Zed, what's going on? And Clockwork, what's going on, Clockwork? Two amazing streamers and awesome friends coming in at the same time. How you guys doing? So I was actually thinking about Clockwork the other day. Because I was thinking like, you know what? I haven't seen Clockwork in a few days. I miss him. Hope he's doing well. Hope Emily's doing well. And I was thinking about one of the first streams of, I'm sorry, one of the first YouTube streams of Clockworks that I was in. And he said that he thought that I was a very funny man, that he liked my sense of humor, and that I was hilarious. And being as how I have to perpetuate this persona of being a very modest and humble guy, I of course responded with if something to the effect of if I'm ever funny, it's definitely by accident. And Clockwork read that and said, "Oh, okay, that makes sense." And I had nothing to say after that. There was nothing I could say after that because if I said, "Oh no 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 no," I was just being fake modest. I actually am hilarious. I have a great sense of humor. That would have completely ruined my persona. So I just had to let it go. I had to let it go with Clockwork implying that he thought the only time I could be funny is if I accidentally tripped over backwards into it. And that's one of my favorite Clockwork memories, is when he bodied me and he didn't even know it. Oh, not a problem, Amy. Get back on that drawing kick when you feel like it, but don't force it, right? That's not how art works. You need to have that inspiration. Is that I think about you every day. Every day, Zed. Every day when I come into your stream and you spend 20 minutes saying, guys, sub to Hefty. Hefty's awesome. Guys, sub to Hefty. Hefty's awesome. Like, even when I've been lurking for 20 minutes and haven't said anything, and then you just randomly say, sub to Hefty. Hefty's awesome. I think about that every day. Zed is amazing. Guys, sub to Zed. Zed's amazing. Dang it, I keep wanting to curse her over. You're still laughing internally, but you've had enough of the farts in the middle of fifth period. Some kid let it rip in the hallway, and it was literally silent. Oh my gosh, Marilyn. I can't tell if you're sarcastic or not, but sub is Hefty. Hefty's awesome. Zed, I love you. How was the rest of the stream, Zed? Are you ready to go for Decidueye? Do you have a strategy planned out? And if so, you want to tell it to me so I can steal it? Do we know the moves yet? Like I know that it's a flying terror type, but do we know what moves it has yet? Or has that not been released? Zoro, you know who else is awesome? You are. People are saying either Iron Hands or Miraidon. Okay. That sounds pretty easy then. You just use my Iron Hands with Thunder Punch. I've had some crazy luck with raids lately. Just doing the Vivian hunts and resetting for outbreaks, I've had a lot of good 5-star and 6-star raids spawn right there in that area. I think I've gotten like, and this is good for me, not good for like Zed or like Chem Nation, but good for me. I've gotten like 6 or 7 Urbos in the last 2 days. One of your teachers said better check for skid marks. Your friend got a whiff of it, and by the way, it acted. It probably smelled worse than the ant spray they sprayed this morning in the room. Oh my goodness. Left half a roast in the fridge you brought for lunch at work, and honestly don't care you'll get tomorrow. I do that all the time, JJ. I'll bring stuff into work, and I'll forget about it, and I'm like, well, now I don't have to worry about bringing lunch tomorrow. You're laughing so much. Why is that? Because of how cursed some of the fusions are? There's 2 kinds of fusions in Infinite Fusion from what I've seen. Mind-blowingly epic, incredibly cool, awesome fusions, and horrifically cursed fusions. And I gotta play it, all right? Because I spent quite a few hours watching Mr. Gage Perez play Infinite Fusion. I've spent a few hours watching our friend Zedeke play Infinite Fusion, and it's been really fun. But I ended up having to look up the Pokedex because I wanted to check something. And looking at the Pokedex for Infinite Fusion is a little bit complicated. But I have yet to see, and apparently it's in the game. I have yet to see the Poliwhirl family in the game, and it is in Infinite Fusion. It's like, I feel like I have to play Infinite Fusion solely to get a Poliwhirl and fuse it with everything I see. What if they fused Kyurem and Miltank? That would be pretty crazy. So apparently it's got all Pokemon from Gens 1 through 4, and then like 130, I think it said, assorted from 5 through 7. Exactly, Amy. Exactly. I gotta get this Poliwhirl and fuse it with everything I come across. You're doing that with the teddy bear? That's awesome, Zoro. I think we're gonna do 2 more checks, and I'm gonna go on my quick mid-stream break. Intermission, as we like to call it. I remember when Chem Nation used to hunt for shiny unknown on stream, and he'd get frustrated because he was not having good luck. And I would be sitting there in the chat like, I just got another. Oh my gosh, there's another. Oh, look at this. Here's my third one of the day. And I feel like this is karma getting back at me. Bet you guys don't know what character college wants you to animate right now. Hit their pink. Is it Pink Panther? Nidoking fused with Lord Vestalixstope? Oh, that would be cool. Store manager was talking to the assistant manager, and I came back and said, "You're a beast. We should just give you the 40 hours a week for grocery." That's awesome, dude. I think it's fantastic, the work ethic that you have, and the fact that the managers see that speaks a lot to your character, and I'm glad you're getting noticed for it. Panther, that is pink. I was right. It was Pink Panther. That's awesome. Big ol' hefty break. That's right. Wow. Oh, that is cool. I like that. I like that a lot. I'm gonna head out. Wish you luck with the blue glorified living alphabet Pokemon. Thank you so much, Marilyn. I appreciate you being here. Panther's been haunting you for years now, has it? Oh, JJ, it doesn't hurt to ask, you know? Worst they can do is say no, right? And more than likely, you might be able to get into some negotiations. It's the best one you have. All the rest are cursed. All right, this is the last check, and I'm going to go on my quick break. After how much wood could a woodpecker peck if a woodpecker could peck wood? I almost got through it. I almost got through it. Can I say something? Yes, something. Da, 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 da. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes. Ron's in charge. See you guys shortly. And I'm back. I'm back. I know you guys miss me. Thank you, Twilight. And thank you, Zoro. Alright. Doobie doobie, doobie doobie dooba doobie doobie dooba. What is that? I know that. Oh, I watched a movie last night. I watched a movie with my best friend last night. I'm sure a lot of you guys might have already seen it. At least the adults. I just finally got around to watching it. Finally watched The Menu last night. That was a really good movie. What is it about Anya Taylor-Joy that I just find so mesmerizing? The truck driver would be late to his own funeral if he could. Oh my gosh. And you did most of the warehouse workers' jobs today. That's crazy. Yeah, you got a good work ethic though, buddy. Phineas and Ferb. That's it. Thank you, Experiment. So I'm just going to put this out there. I'm not sure if there's anybody in chat that would fall within one of these categories, but I'm obsessed with the Vivian hunts right now. So if there's anyone out there that plays Pogo and would have postcards for icy snow, tundra, savanna, sun, river. I did it again. Icy snow, sun, savanna, river, tundra, and what's the other one I need? Ocean. Hit me up. I do have garden. I do have garden. But that said, if anybody wants to add me as a friend, you're more than welcome to. I'm not going to be turning down people just because they don't have those postcards. You like Pretty Butterfly? I do too, Twilight. If I, for what's worth, if anybody needs it, I think it's a pretty common one. I have Polar. Ryan Taylor Joy so much, and she half buckle fat. She had buckle fat removed from her cheeks and ugh. Did she really? You know what it is for me? Oh my and I was telling my best friend this last night. And I do not mean this as a negative. I actually mean it as a positive. Her eyes are so far apart from each other. And there is just something about that look that I really like. I was joking last night. I said that's gonna be like the next thing in like beauty is people are gonna go in for cosmetic surgery to get their eyes widened far apart from each other. And later, as Heather and I have Slowpoke in my buddy right now. You go by Heather. Excuse me. You go by Heather. Yeah, Slowpoke is your buddy. Sounds good. Experiment. I'll definitely add you. I just think she's absolutely gorgeous. I fell in love with her 2 years ago when that Netflix limited series Queen's Gambit came out, which was a fantastic show. And Twilight loves the slowpoke. Twilight, have you been doing any Galarian slowpoke checks off stream? Your microwave is done and you have lasagna. Congratulations, Sir Barnabas. I wish I had lasagna. It's always the most unconventional assets and most eye-catching. They really are. That's a very good way of putting it, Ari. Oh, we got another outbreak. Run away, children. Run. Whoa, we got an alpha. The fact you're not the biggest chess nerd, the fact you're the biggest chess nerd, you haven't seen Queen's Gambit, nor have plans to. Why not Twilight? I'm curious. I'm not going to shame you into not watching an amazing show, but I'm curious as to why you don't want to see it. Run away. Make me catch you. Come on now. Seriously? Uh-oh. Oh boy, we're in trouble now. I'm looking at $2 grand a month. Oh, if you got what you were asking for. Oh no, I'm out of thingies. Dang it. I'm gonna die. Someone who eats vegetables are called vegan. Someone who eats meat are called a carnivore. What is someone who only drinks water called? Watertarian. Dead. That's true too, Sir Barnabas. No? What are they called? You. Okay. They're called Kirby Verby. I don't think there's any more spawns. One, two, three. Oh, there. Huh. Okay, that's it. Oh, we gotta get rid of some Pokemon. Twilight, you never answered my question. You're avoiding the issue. Well, this would be a heck of a tax return. Also going to turn in my tax paperwork to my accountant. I gotta do that this week. I got all that additional paperwork because I'm a homeowner now. Poo poo pee pee. Are you trying to summon Kirk? So what is everyone up to right now? I know Barnabas is eating some delicious lasagna. I think Kirby's in the bathroom. Billy, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. So far, we've gotten a shiny side up pretty early on, and since then, nothing. You know, a Pink Panther theme was stuck in your head. Oh my gosh. Dun 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 Just woke up from a nap. You may go back to sleep. Nice. Hatching pinnas and eggs. I'm expecting to see a picture tonight, Ron. Bathroom is your bedroom. Oh my goodness. You sleep in the tub. Give yourself thought you were singing the Mr. Bean theme song. I don't even know if I would know the Mr. Bean theme song without listening to it. I can't remember the last time I watched Mr. Bean. You sleep on the toilet. That your legs are gonna fall asleep. Be careful. I remember back in college, I had a friend. Well, actually, I actually had more than one friend, believe it or not. But in college, there was one time where there was this party. We were up late, all hooting and hollering, and one of my friends, we'll just say that he was overcome with excitement and joy during the party. He was having a fantastic time, and he went to the bathroom, and he woke up the next morning sitting on the toilet, and he was sitting there for about 15 minutes before his legs woke up enough for him to get up. You're in the Mercy campaign for Left 4 Dead. Good luck on that, Cornelio. You gotten 50 concussions because of your goofy legs falling asleep? Oh my goodness. That's a lot of concussions. Maybe you should start wearing a helmet. Tadbulb outbreak. Ugh. I mean, good luck. Good luck, Global Gaming. I did not enjoy the Tadbulb outbreaks. Those things drove me crazy. Cornholio, thank you for the Kirk lurks. Oh, we gotta check the Teddy Ursa while we're here. Trevor Johnson, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. Yeah, we can't not check the Teddy Ursa. It's just such a good shiny. That is a devious name right there. No shiny. Who names our kid Cornelius? Those are parents the reason why child gets bullied every day. You know, there's a lot of unique names nowadays. Is that even a thing anymore nowadays for people to get bullied because of their name? Manager at work is that he's an awesome guy and a great leader. You'd rather be called toilet paper than Cornelius. Oh my goodness. People call you Michael for some reason. That's strange. So that's not your name. It's not your name, Twilight. You love the name Cornelius, but not because you're a fan of Meet the Robinsons. You know what? That's a good point too. I'm old, so I was thinking of Dr. Cornelius from Planet of the Apes. You know, you do kind of resemble Michael Jackson. That's true, Twilight. Um, your manager at work is named that. He's an awesome guy and great leader. Or a message before that. No, that's got to be the message. That's got to be the message. Before? After how much wood could a woodpecker peck if a woodpecker could peck wood? It went away, dang YouTube. Yeah, because I'm on live chat. Just retype it, cheese. What do you want me to do? Come on now. You want to get called William by your neighbors? Your name isn't even close to William? That's strange. And you look, just the blue Psyduck. Nothing since then. But oh, the fun we've been having. Lots of good conversations. Did someone mention shiny TP? Just regular TP was mentioned. But it's always good to have you here, Shiny Cornholio. Never order from Player's Choice Video Games. You took a potential L for folks. They sent you repros of 2 DS games. Yikes. Graceland, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. Need Cottonelle, that's right. You're a troll, to be honest. I never would have guessed that, Kirby. Not happy. $3 each. Oh my gosh. Yeah. What are the chances? Shelf Eevee next. That would be nice. Ain't gonna happen, but I would be alright with that. Shelf Unknown next. Okay. I'd be good with that too. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. That's what happens. Oh, I remember now. Jeez. Maybe I'm just like forever the optimist. Maybe I'm just naively. Uh, maybe just naive. Do you think there's a chance they might not have known that they were repros? Could it be? Could it have been an honest mistake? You're sitting at your desk. That's awesome, Ari. You say when a Cooking Mama game and replace sticker with a Pokemon White one. Oh my gosh, that is extremely devious, Kirby. I can't believe you would do that. That's terrible. And you're probably sitting there playing Cooking Mama for a couple hours, like, okay, when are the Pokemon going to start showing up? No, 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 Cheese. I'm not saying that if they didn't know, that makes it okay. I'm just saying it would make it a slightly different situation than if they knowingly scammed you. I agree, they should know. It's their responsibility as a seller to know what it is they're selling. Not arguing with you at all with that. But there's a difference between just being an idiot and being malicious. Experiment. Thank you for hanging out. Have a great rest of your night. Cooking Mama was great for learning how to cook mom. That's true. That's true. If you ever need to learn how to cook moms, Cooking Mama is the game to teach you. I guess I'm not following. I'm just. It doesn't really matter. I was just trying to say that how I would reply to the person, or like how I would talk to the person, how I would handle the situation would depend on whether they knowingly sold me repros or if they were just ignorant to the fact and they unknowingly sold me repros. If they unknowingly sold me repros, I would still say like, hey, look, you need to learn how to check these things. It's your responsibility as a seller to know what it is that you're selling. Um, so, we can just chalk this up to your lack of experience, get a refund, and call it a draw. Versus if they did it on purpose, and then you can just completely rip them apart and say, yeah, I'm going to be bad-mouthing you everywhere. I'm going to tell people never to buy from you again. Maybe I'm missing something. Going at 10%. Oh my goodness, Mary, you better plug that in. There you go, Twilight. Finally getting that redemption. You have something to say? What do you have to say, Kirby? I'm looking forward to it. Give it a start. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what I was throwing out there. You're actually from the year 2098. Humanity is at the brink of extinction by the year of 2023. We're at the brink of extinction right now. Uh-oh. That's no good. That's your fault, Twilight. You're the reason. It was because of the fart. Probably so. Dang it. Yeah, every man for themselves. The apocalypse is here. All this happened because of one company. Tell me what the company is so I can sell my stocks in them. Disney. Oh my gosh. Who would have thought? I always thought that mouse had shifty eyes. Alright, cheese. Definitely. I have a 7-hour drive ahead of you tomorrow, but you can't drive, Twilight. Very close, and you're trying to do semifinals for golf and Nintendo Switch Sports, but the game crashed. Oh no, Graceland, I'm sorry to hear that. That stinks. You can? You can drive? I didn't know they made cars cool enough for someone like you. Yeah, that is stupid, Graceland. I'm sorry that happened to you. That's that's really crappy. Has his pants always been that color? You need to have a Boza with you to lower the cool factor of the car. It's not overwhelming. Okay, that makes sense. And that's why you can't go by yourself. All right, that makes sense. Race car beds don't count. Ron coming out of the shadows and for once is not bodying me. Oh my gosh, Ron. That was good, Ron. Did anyone ever have or currently have a race car bed? When you just wow your game? Did it crash again? You have one, Kirby, or had one? I saw that, Cheesy. I'll check it out after stream. That's how you get with the women. What color is it? Is it the red race car bed? Yeah, you said wow, just wow my game. Yeah, I read that. Red Lightning McQueen, nice. Makes you so mad. It would make me mad too, Graceland. I don't blame you. All right, I'm gonna regret this. Let's check out the Parasect. Look at your PFP. Oh my gosh, your PFP is Zed Games. Poker Ranger plays. What are you doing? Good to see you, buddy. All right, those aren't shiny. And I can't tell from that size. Twilight, I like your PFP. And Graceland, I like your PFP as well. You know what? I think everyone here has amazing PFPs. What is that, Kirby? It's Hoopa? Oh, now I see it. Now I see it. Yeah, I don't know what yours is either, Ari. It stinks that you got stuck with that one. If only there was a way that you could pick your own PFPs. Oh, Wigamon. Yeah, let's go check the Licky Licky. I don't know if I have a Licky Licky. I know I have at least one or two Lickitongues. Selfie, it probably is a selfie. No shiny. You clocked out? Good, good, good. You're playing your mom. It's the role of a lifetime. Your team's been your PFP since 2011? Wow. Really? You're clocking it as a fingerprint scanner? That's crazy. That's actually kind of wild. Back in my day, we just had like the cards that you'd punch in and out. Airy face is better than Giratina face, just saying. Yeah, that's true. My PFP for the first what 11 years was a B, and then for about a year and a half it was an H, and then now it is the Poliwhirl for the last 14 months. Ari, I am proud of you all the time. Back in your days of YouTube, your PFP was Minecraft Steve. You're about to burst. Don't burst. Don't be like Twilight. You don't want those juices getting everywhere. That'd be tough to clean up. Your mom is so cute. Ah, that's nice of you to say, Graceland. I'm sure your mom appreciates that. Twilight, what was the phrase? Human juices, something like that? You're fading into the abyss. Oh no, Kirby! Kirby, don't go! You don't remember it precisely. I don't either. Why is YouTube being cringe lately? Basic human fluids. That's what it was, Ari. Thank you. I don't know, JJ. Is there something particular that you're referring to? I'm sorry, Ari. Is there something in particular to which you are referring? I know Ari likes to correct my grammar. You don't know why it's so easily accessible in your mind? I don't know why I don't know why basic human fluids would be on your mind at all times. I have never seen that bubble emote before. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Hey, if I don't correct myself, JJ, someone else is going to. Now, I have seen that emote, Kirby. That's what Zed Games looks like in the morning before he gets his coffee. Bubble, just like in soccer. My favorite part about soccer is the bubbles. Ari's so talented at clapping and makes bubbles. She's got the magic bubble hands. Nemo just rendered itself in 180p. Your favorite part about soccer is the S. That is a good part, because you can't have soccer without the S. It's like spread around a soccer field. That's so cool. Well, it's about time you're done with them, Kirby. It's my turn. What is up with these unknowns? I'll say Bubbles. That's why I always say that in a high-pitched voice. Why is your name green? Because you got grass stains on your school clothes, and because you didn't change into your play clothes when you got home. It's called football, not soccer, not anything else, just football. Oh boy, we're not gonna get into that argument. It's called Kicky Ball Around the Fielder. That was the original name. Kicky Ball Around the Fielder. Exactly, Twilight. Exactly. In Honduras, they call it Kicky Ball Around the Fielder. CBRTF. It was you actually started the GOAT debate between Messi and Ronaldo. It was you're the one that started that debate. Holy smokes! I was wondering where that started. Now I get to meet the legend that split the world in half. In Canada, we call it maple syrup mousse ball, eh? Because we can't make coherent sentences. I'm glad Chem Nation is no longer here. Because I gotta tell you guys something. It's a secret. Can't let him know about it. I've been working on a compilation of every time he has genuinely, unironically said A in the past year. Exactly. Excuse me. Exactly, Kirby. It's because he's Canadian. But when Chem Nation gets excited, like after he finds a shiny, he can't help himself, and he'll belt out an A. You know what? I don't know. I didn't even know they were doing that. I just saw a commercial for that and Lois and Clark the other day. And I knew that Lois and Clark was a thing. I didn't know about the Gotham Knights. I am intrigued. Um, okay, so like pro, new Batman show. Con, CW. So I'm kind of torn. Yeah, let me know how it is, Cheats. You haven't heard Gotham Knights in years. That was a series, I think, wasn't it? Wasn't it a comic series? New Batman movie too. I'm looking forward to that. I really enjoyed the Batman with Robert Pattinson. Chicken, bacon, and broccoli Alfredo for dinner. Brooke, stop teasing me. Why do you do this to me every stream? It's unfair. I want to eat your food so badly. It's called Batman: The Doom That Came to Gotham. Is it? Oh, okay. So that's the title they decided on, huh? I did say Doom. All right, I have a legitimate actual question, guys, and it's probably gonna make me sound really old. It's probably gonna expose that I'm just out of the loop here. Did they re-release Doom or something? Because I am seeing so much on the internet lately about Doom and Doom Guy. Lots of like Doom Guy memes. A lot of people talking about they're playing Doom. Is it just a coincidence? Is there like some sort of renaissance? What's up with the Doom lately? Hello, Hefty Mom. How was the grilled cheese? You like Doom? I mean, that's fair. I'm not judging. I'm just curious. I've heard more about Doom in the past 2 months than I probably have in the last 15 years. I didn't know if there was like some remastered version or something. It was delicious. I bet it was. Did Hefty Dad make the grilled cheese? Hefty Dad has two specialties in the kitchen, and grilled cheese is one of them. You got back into it so everyone else fell in love with it. That makes sense, Twilight. Herbie the Terror that came to Oklahoma. Hefty Dad made the grilled cheese. Yummy. Did he make some tomato soup too? I know, Kirby. They are making me hungry between Hefty Mom and Brooke. Good thing Fernando's not here. He'd be talking about all sorts of delicious foods. No soup tonight, potato chips. Nice. That's a delicious side dish for grilled cheese. You've only eaten twice today, and this is what happens to you. Ah, you gotta eat that third time. One time you ate a pine cone and tripped. Did you trip over the remnants of the pine cone? Or were the two things unrelated? You ate a banana and a pizza. Well, you got all four food groups, depending on what was on the pizza. Unrelated. Okay. Twilight, that reminds me of a joke. That reminds me of a joke. It's a little blue. It's slightly blue, but my mom is in the stream, so it can't be that bad if I'm going to tell this joke. So here's this joke. You guys ready for the joke? So, guy goes to visit his grandfather in the nursing home, and he says, "Hey, Pop, I've been thinking about it, and I'd like to learn more about your life. Uh, the time that we spend together is a blessing. I'd like to get as much out of it as I can. So why don't you tell me about your life?" And Pop says, "Okay, not a problem." And over several weeks, he goes to see Pop, and he tells the stories about his life. And he actually had an incredibly compelling life. He was he traveled all around the world. He was a big game hunter. Uh, he went on safaris in Africa a lot. And this one time, He's sitting down with Pop. Pop's telling the story. He's like, "But I got to tell you, grandson." He always called him grandson. He was very formal. He said, "I got to tell you, grandson. One of the scariest moments of my life was when I was on safari in Africa, and this lion, this lion came out of nowhere. He just appeared right behind me. I could feel his his breath on my neck, and I turned around and I stared right into the face of this lion, and he roared right at me, and I pooped my pants. And the grandson says, "Pop, pop, that's okay. You know what? If I was in the same situation, if I had a lion roaring at me right in front of my face, I'd probably poop my pants too." And Pop Pop says, "No, no, just now, I pooped my pants." That's the joke, everybody. Back to the hunt. You were just served vanilla ice cream with caramel syrup. That sounds delicious. I might have some ice cream later. Pretty calm story. Gotta run. All right, Twilight. Love you too, buddy. Have a great night. I don't think we're gonna get any unknown. Just had a terrible realization. That shiny Psyduck we got at the beginning of the stream is the first shiny we've gotten on stream. Oh no, wait, we got that Miltank. That's right, we got that Miltank on Saturday. I forgot about that. I was gonna say, I thought the Psyduck was the first shiny we've gotten in almost a month, but we did get that Miltank on Saturday. There's a man who went. There's a man who went on all sorts of adventures, and every day he went, he had brought back something. One day his wife said, "Why do you have all these things here?" He said, "It's for Bella." You have an air fried chicken nuggets? That sounds delicious, JJ. "Who's Bella?" she said in anger. He replied calmly and said, "My puppy." Puppy didn't survive. Uh-huh. Is the implication that the wife was so upset and jealous that she killed the puppy? Oh, that's terrible. Poor puppy. And sad. No? Okay, I misunderstood it. Okay, good. I like it when they're so dumb they don't run away. Dang it. Oh, man. Who wants to babysit two well-behaved kids that are totally not screeching at the top of their lungs right now? I do, I do. Oh, man, all four of them are in here. Yikes. Airy. Airy. Airy, how is it going? Is the move done, or are you still in the process? 25 bucks an hour to babysit. Holy smokes. I wish I got paid that much when I was babysitting. Still in the process, some issues with the tenants not leaving. Ooh, that's not good. Know your value? Fair enough, JJ. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. This whole time, I've totally been thinking about finishing this Vivian hunt after stream. I'm so excited about it. I don't know why I've become so obsessed with these hunts, but I'm really enjoying them. You'd think looking for basically the same Pokemon in the exact same place for a week and a half would get old, but it has not. I've caught 9 so far, and tonight, hopefully, unless I bet RNG, I'll be catching my 10th. You're starving? I am too, Ari. Ari, what are we going to have for dinner? JJ, they should leave so that she can move in. Squat is such a weird word. Well, I didn't know that part, Harry. I didn't know that he had hired somebody to handle all of it. That's probably smart. Lucky Emo, what's going on? Good to see ya. Ravioli, what's going on? Someone awesome? You gonna make me some ravioli too? I'll I will give you ice cream if you give me ravioli. Oh my gosh. Techno music and simulated gunshots. That's everyday ambiance. That's funny. Probably enough, but you're too far away. Oh no. Oh well, maybe next time, right? Someone awesome. Maybe next time we can figure this out. Yeah, when we can get that teleportation. Did I say that right? Teleportation? Yeah, when are we gonna get that teleportation technology figured out? Can't be that hard, right? Oh my goodness, guys. Favorite unknown variant? Good question, Lucky Emo. And you're the first person to ask me that. What's up with the rest of you guys? Not even asking me about my favorite unknown. I would say my favorite is probably either the O or the C. How about you, Lucky Emo? Exclamation mark's your favorite? That's a good one. I remember when they added the exclamation mark and the question mark, and I was thinking, oh, are we gonna get more? Are we? Ron G says the G. Imagine that. Ron G, the OG, loves the G. Um, I thought maybe we might get more. I'm surprised that we never got numbers. Because all we really need is numbers, a comma, and a period. And we can pretty much do anything we want. N is N is good too. That's a good one, like email. I do like N. And I think on the layout here, I think N is definitely the one that is dancing the hardest. N is partying down. Unknown and Braille, right? Am I the only one who did not use a guide to find all the unknown in this game? I just translated the clues. Speaking of N, here's two N's right here. There was some unknown in the movie. Oh, what the one with Entei? I don't remember that. I don't remember there being other unknowns. Now you got me curious. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. You haven't even bothered looking into it? I thought they were fun clues. I enjoyed it. And I was disheartened to see so many people saying, oh, I couldn't be bothered trying to find them. I'm like, but the clues are so fun. You gotta run or what? What are you doing? No? Okay. Okay, I got you. I got you. Come on, catch, catch, catch. Dang it! Catch. Here we go. And no shinies. Oh boy. Personally, just ran around, and when you saw them, you caught them, pretend to know the clues to make you feel smarter. Let me see here. Where are the... That's not the right button. See, here's the clues I'm talking about here. So, like, with A, it says, within the settlement where time rules. Within the settlement where time rules is what that one says. So then that would lead me to go to Um, the diamond settlement. It's all your fault. Do I have the unknown dex max? Yes, yes. The unknown dex is actually really easy. All you have to do is catch all 28 and boom, it's level 10. There's no additional anything you got to do. Ron, I will forgive you this one time. No, in all seriousness, I've been wanting to get back this for a while, Ron. So thank you for lighting a fire under me. What do you guys think? I feel like this has been kind of a chill stream, but I don't feel like it was a like. I mean, I'll have to look at the analytics. I don't feel like there weren't a lot of people here. I feel like there were a lot of people hanging out throughout the stream. Do you guys think this is something that we should continue to do on Tuesdays? Diana sauce better than Sweet Baby Ray's? Really? I'll have to try that, JJ. You know, chickens can purr. I did not know that. Because I mean, eventually I'm going to have to get these other unknowns. It's going to be up to you guys whether I do it on or off stream. So let me know if this is something you think we should continue. You grew up with that sauce. Okay, yeah, I've never had it before. I'll have to check it out. Your friend Toby has one named Raptor that purrs when you come to visit. That's crazy. I'd love to hear a chicken purr. I don't know why, but that cracks me up so much. It's different from a cat purr. Okay. We'll check the Lickitung on this one too. Lickitung has such a great shiny. It's like a sweet content. Oh, a sweet, content, joyful coo. It's cute AF. I'll have to try and find that. Alright, let's go check out this Lickitung. Check the Onyx. Not shiny. Lickitungs are not shiny. Slurp. You're gonna get rolling out. Alright, thank you, Cheese. And Zoro, thank you for the Kirklorks. No shinies. Alright, let's just see if we can find something. We're gonna fly around for a couple minutes, see if we can find anything shiny, and then I think that's gonna be it. With my luck, we'll find a shiny Carnivine. What a beautiful game this is. Feel free to say hi to Raptor. She's sitting here on your chest and quite obviously happy. Hello, Raptor. Razzie. Hey, buddy. Razzie, you had an amazing Mario Kart stream today. I was very jealous. Because the unknown alphabet could be theoretically translated the ruins that Beatty destroys in Sword and Shield. Ooh, good question. I don't know. It was just the best. Can't wait to do it again. I could tell you're having so much fun. I don't know what it is, Razzie. The last few days, I just feel like you've been very content. At least that's how it sounds in your voice. So cool listening to other streamers and mods and voice chat. It was. It was really cool. I was so jealous. All those legends hanging out together. Oh, all right, gang. I think that's gonna wrap it up. We didn't have any luck today. Is that? That's not shiny, is it? No, that's not shiny. No, of course it's not shiny. What is sparkle? What am I, stupid? I'm playing Arceus. Um, but yeah, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you to all the mods. Thank you to Evie Lynn for donating a ridiculous amount of money. Thank you all so much. This has been a blast. We'll be back tomorrow with Wedgie Wednesday. Today you were clearing out, spring cleaning, came across your old CD radio player from early 2000s. You had a mess with it and accidentally turned on Italian radio. Oh my gosh. But yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much. We're going to go on a raid. If you come on the raid, have I tried the Pokemon Instant Fusion Calculator? I have not yet. Please come on the raid. If you're coming to raids, do me two favors. One, make sure you hit that like button. That's why we do these raids, to support other content creators. And the quickest, easiest, and possibly freest way to do that is hit that like button. The other thing I ask is if you're coming on the raid, put in the chat, just like Ron G did, hashtag hefty hype, but put it in the chat once and only once. Why once? Because we are not spammers. It's not who we are. That's not what we do. But guys, thank you so much again for being here. We'll be back tomorrow looking for that Reggie Drago. Have a great rest of your day. And tomorrow, do something nice for someone just because it's the right thing to do. Ron, go ahead and drop that link. And I will see you guys over there. Thank you so much. I love you. And goodbye.